of me. I see a dark cloud rising and I wonder what's going to come of me. And now, when I die, won't you please remember me?
So welcome back everyone, Mike here. I have discovered that you can spread mulch with an excavator. Actually, that's not really what I'm trying to do. I just need to get this trailer unloaded and go pick up a load of river rock, like big river rock. It poured down the rain here last night. I mean, we got a lot of rain and it's pretty wet on that bank right now. But the good news is the mulch that I had down on the top of the bank, it did not wash down at all. No problems with that at all. This is pretty good stuff here. So I'm going to take this bucket, maybe one more out of here, and then I'll dump what's left in a pile in case I need some more. But what I have left will go over there underneath the swing set and stuff. But yeah, I think this is actually coming out all right down here. I wasn't sure at first, but it's going to look pretty good. Have some more plants to put in. We'll put that river rock around the bottom. Maybe by this afternoon it'll dry up enough. I mean, I could do it now, but there's no sense walking around in the mud if you don't have to. I'm not a fan of mud. I've talked about that before. All those years I worked in the mud, and I just can't stand it, to tell you the truth. I don't like mud. When I was a blaster, it was one of those things where, you know, once you started the job, started loading a shot, you didn't quit until it was done. You couldn't leave it, you know, loaded and sit overnight. So we worked in the mud a lot. But the weather the next couple days looks pretty nice. It's going to warm up to about 85 degrees and it's supposed to be sunny, so that's good. The first part of this video was from the other night. I just about have the inside of the building ready for concrete. And if you saw that last video the other day, I shot one at my buddy Tom, a little patio, and I was really glad that I went out there. I learned a bunch about what they do and also about that colored and stamped or rolled concrete. It's beautiful stuff. Really, really nice. I better push a little of this back so I don't pull it all out of the back of the trailer. And also, his son, at his house, he has this, it's a wood look. I need to get over and take a look at that. Maybe later today we'll go do that and check it out. But it's beautiful as well. But I'm really looking forward to getting the concrete poured in the building, the patio. And once that's done, I can get the topsoil spread, you know, in front of the patio all around. And then we can focus on the inside. But I got all the lines, you know, water lines, everything's, all the mess part, I should say. All the digging around will be done within a week or so. And that's good. I have used this excavator for so many different things. I would like to go back through some old videos and end up with one like 101 uses for an excavator, because I know I've used it for a lot of things that most people probably wouldn't think you'd use one for. So I don't think I ever gave you guys the story on this playset here. I built this probably, I don't even know, maybe 22 years ago. As you can see from the sign, it says Hunter, Levi, and Hannah. So daughter Eva did not make the cut on this one, and she's 16 years old. But I know we probably had it at least 5 or 6 years before she was born. It's actually still in pretty good shape. I think maybe this summer after the wedding, I'll give this thing a makeover. It needs pressure washed and restained and just kind of spruce it up a little bit. But it's held up pretty well all these years. And kind of a side note on this, I built probably, I don't even know, at least 10 or 12 of these for other people as well. Same old story, you know, like I mentioned before, I built a deck for my sister. She has a party, a bunch of people come over, start building decks as a side job. But I built a bunch of these for a lot of people, and they hold up really well. All the posts are sunk in the ground. They're a lot of work. I think there's 14 post holes I had to dig for each one of these. The plans were just like in a book at Lowe's or something, is how I came up with this design. But anyway, we're going to go get some river rock now and get back at it. Alright, I should be able to loop right out of here and go pick up some river rock. So here's a look at the little landscape project so far. I do have a bunch more plants to plant. I think it's going to look just great. Should look fine. Alright, just picked up a load of river rock from Adler. Gonna head back to the house now. Alright, I got my load of river rock dumped, and me and the hunt man, we jumped in the Jeep here. We're making a quick run to BK. Hunter's feeling like a chicken sandwich. And then when we return, we have a load of 2B limestone coming and a triaxle. I need about, I don't know, 6 or 8 tons more inside the building for the concrete, and the rest of it I'll use on the driveway going around the building. So I last checked in with you guys probably 6.5 hours ago and have literally gotten almost nothing done since then. Coincidentally, that's the same time Melissa and Hannah left for a little trip. I have no idea how she does it. Before we get into that though, I'll show you what I did get done. I'm not quite finished with this. I got a few more plants and I need to wrap up around that corner a little bit. But I put some river rock in here. The river rock is on geotextile. The mulch is not. Well, I think it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. Definitely looks a lot better than it did. I know some people will like it, some people won't. It's kind of like food or music. Everybody has different tastes. But I think it looks pretty good, and I think it's a good fit for the building there. So this is what I decided to do this evening, because to tell you the truth, I'm worn out. So first thing this morning, it was kind of business as usual around here. I was running around getting a few things done. I got some stuff done in the building, went and picked up that load of river rock. Then we had a triaxle load of stone delivered, and things were shaping up to be a pretty productive day. Then around 11:30, the train ran off the track, and I'll tell you why. Melissa and Hannah, they went away for a little weekend trip. They'll be back tomorrow night, so it was just me and Hunter here. Eva wasn't here, and I'll tell you what, I don't know how she does it. Between the dogs, you know, running Eva to the gym, picking her up from the gym, taking care of Hunter. I took the dogs for a walk. Then that guy came and picked up my mom's Chevy Captiva. He bought that today, so Eva was home, and Levi stopped over. Levi ran Eva to the gym, and then when I went to pick her up, I knew things were going to go bad, because when Hunter leaves the house, he's expecting either a small fountain drink or a chicken sandwich. He wants to go somewhere, and it was getting close to dinner time, so I knew what was on his mind. So I said, I'll tell you what we'll do, Hunter. We'll order a pizza tonight, since it'll just be you and I here. And so we ordered a pizza. I showed him online. I ordered the pizza, and I scheduled the pickup time, and then I went to pick up Eva. Well, Hunter knows, if you don't know, by the way, our oldest son, Hunter, has autism. He's nonverbal, 28 years old, and things have to be a certain way with him. So anyway, we go to pick up Eva. Everything's going good, because he thinks we may be going to the Speedway or Burger King. He knows where every road is. He knows where you're going, where you should turn, where you shouldn't turn. Well, as soon as I put the turn signal on to turn to the gym, I could tell he was getting a little upset. But it wasn't too bad. You know, he was a little upset. Things were kind of out of whack there a little bit. But we picked up Eva, and then we had to head back towards the house. But we were going to drop Eva off at a friend's house. Well, every turn that we made coming back to the house, Hunter's getting madder and madder, because he's thinking we're not going anywhere but going straight back to the house. And I'm trying to explain to him, Hunter, we ordered a pizza. We're going to go pick it up. And I told Eva he'll calm down as soon as we get, there's a crossroads just down the road. And when we don't turn towards our house and we go straight through that crossroads, he'll be fine. Sure enough, we went through those crossroads. Everything was totally fine. And we went and dropped Eva off at a friend's house. And then Hunter and I picked up the pizza. He's all smiles, all good. But I'm telling you, this is the stuff Melissa does every single day. And I don't know how she does it. I really don't. It's something else. So Melissa and Hannah, they'll be back tomorrow night. So things will kind of be back to normal. But I tell you what, this is kind of nice, you know. Very seldom do I ever just take a seat here by the fire and relax a little bit. Everything's under control. Dogs are fed. Hunter's winding down for the day. I got a few things to put away, and we're going to call it a day. But before I wrap this video up, I have a favor to ask of you guys. If you saw that last video, I filmed kind of portions of a concrete pour that my buddy Tom did, and he just started a YouTube channel, and I helped him shoot an entire video of the whole process. It's pretty interesting. But go check out his video and subscribe to his channel. I'll put a link up above here, and I'll put a link in the description. So check that out. I'd appreciate it, and tell him we said hi. And I think that's about it. So hopefully I survive tomorrow. Like I said, I don't know how she does it. I really don't. But anyway, like I always say, if you enjoyed these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks.